the second beavers. We've...
It's hot. It's hot.
It is hot out here. I'm losing my mind. So is there a problem with our queen? I'm just watching her work. See how the egg is coming out of her tail now?
Mm-hmm.
You see that? So,
I'm wondering if that's a problem.
hi guys. Hey, we are up here getting ready to check the bees. Goodness, we've had a lot go on in the last week or so since we got the second hive here. There are our weavers. They're doing fine as far as we know. The other ones, you know, we were hoping to be able to split them before they swarmed. I think they started to swarm.
Last Friday.
Yeah, towards the evening, which was real strange, but they were more than bearded, all out, just hanging. So anyway, we will have a video on that, I believe, but we scooped them in a nuke box. We need to check them, see if there's a queen. We did give them a super seeder queen cell because we had 2 of those.
Well, yeah, we left one in the hive, and then the nuke that we built, we put the other one in there. And I wasn't thinking that the bees would actually stay in there, because I scooped I don't know how many handfuls off the front of the front of the box.
I bet half a dozen.
Yeah, and dumped them in that nuke box, and it's sitting right next to the regular hive, and I thought
it came from.
I thought, well, I'll come back up here in the morning and they'll all be gone, and they haven't left. So either I picked up the queen, she was trying to leave, so I either picked her up, or they just automatically adopted that super seeder cell, because they haven't left, and they're flying in and out every day. So we're going to go in and check and see what's up with this.
Yeah, we brought a hive body to put them in a regular size and get them out of that nuke, because we're not sure about the ant situation. It's been a crazy weekend, crazy several days, so we're just trying to get up here and just do a little bit of, you know.
Do a checkup real quick, because it's supposed to storm this evening and tonight, so give them a check and see what's happening.
Yep, so, okie doke. And one more thing, we're probably going to add in some of those clips of the swarm and the little hive emergency we had on Friday. So we're going to add that in so you can kind of see what we were dealing with. And so here's the update after that.
It was not doing this when I came down.
These are our weaver bees. Oh my goodness. They're going to be upset with us. He bumped it. We're in shorts. I'm backing off for a moment. Okay, so the weavers they're working on the comb. Oh, doggone tick. And, oh, another bee is mad at me. Okay, you can probably hear her. We're going to let that hive calm down. Hang on, I've got to walk away for a moment. Oh, she just hit my head again. Oh my goodness, we're having a mess of a time. I am. Boy, these weaver bees are not, you can hear her. She's not happy with me at all. We've closed them up. We're going to the other hive, but boy, they're wild too. Let's try again. Okay. I don't want to stand over there in front of the... Oh my gosh, they've got some monster mosquitoes. Okay.
Just stuck.
Yeah. Okay. Drones. Okay. Larva, drones, and... Okay.
What about that little cup?
Cups are empty. Oh, that one's actually emerging right there. See this one? Let me see. Right there. Did it just fall?
Something just fell.
It just fell. I think it was just emerging, so it'll be in the box. Okay.
Falling off of here. But
There she is.
there's larvae.
There's the queen. Right there.
Sure enough.
Focus in on her.
And there's larvae.
I gotta find her. Where's my finger? Right there. Okay. So.
Good idea.
Yep. So first.
Crawl along the top of the board.
She's checking out that cell. Yeah. Big question, is this our old queen? She's right there in the center. Well, of my picture. She went along the bottom. She's hunting. Yep. Okay, there's nectar all in those. There's nectar.
Well, there is some
Some
larvae.
open house. Oh, okay.
I'm not seeing any eggs.
Okay. I'll put her. Now, it will be interesting to know about that supersedure cell. Goodness. We got a queen. We got a queen.
That's why they stayed put.
Yep. There was a queen. We don't know which queen it was. And obviously there is a queen. Okay, 2 drones.
I think this is pretty fresh larva. Those are little bitty.
And I didn't bring a flashlight, but I see... Goodness. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Let's focus right here, please. Focus. Yep, I see eggs.
Okay.
Oh, awesome. Good girl. Look for that. Remember to look for that supersedure
Yeah.
cell. I don't know which frame it was on, but we got... So, nice. Brood and nectar. Brood and nectar. Oh, larva down here.
Mm-hmm.
She's using up all the spots she can find. There's larvae. There's larvae, lots of nectar. Trying to find the light. There's some larvae right in there. Okay. Did we find the supersedure cell?
Nope.
Wow. It was extremely prominent. Okay, we need to check these queen cells here at the bottom. Sorry, let's see. Focus in. Right there. Okay, I think that's a drone coming out. Right there.
If it's still alive.
I know, but it's not a. Whoops. Let's see. Here's. Boy, come on, focus. Focus. See, there's a few coming out.
There are drones coming out up there.
Yep. There's Monty. Look at them. There's drones coming out all along here. Oop, here we go. Come on. Okay, hang on. Let me get this. And I'm not sure. They've opened that one up. Maybe they're. Okay, look at the drones. Sorry, I'm trying to get this.
Because that one is wiggling its.
Yeah.
Oh, this one just fell into my hand.
Oh, little guy. These are all drones, so.
Yeah, but there's something.
Yeah, I'm not. Where is he? There he is. He doesn't look right. Okay, buddy. Maybe she's going to help him.
I think she's going to do away with him.
She's going to do away with him. Okay, so we've got a very active flying situation right now, but all the foragers are coming in. I just want to give them a little at them. Oh, that's about half, isn't it? Okay, and we can. Oh, it's coming from the corrugated. Sorry, girls. Should you just kind of scoop them? It worked well the last time. Yeah, that's... Okay. So this is the hive that swarmed on Friday. Definitely working that one.
This one's heavy.
Yep, it's all nectar. Man, this hive is... I'm happy with them. Happy with this hive. That has now become 2. Okay, new comb. And that's one that I just... Oh, and that is solid nectar. Careful turning that one. And that's one I painted. Both sides, nectar. Oh, they are putting it away.
Oh my gosh.
Heavy. Once again, you might need the grabber. Okay, they're covering that. Oh, there's the supersedure. And it's not open. But that's, I don't think that's the one.
Can't tell if that was...
No, I don't think so. Okay, that's definitely a supersedure. It stinks I can't go around front, but boy, they are just way too active still. But we are very late in the day for them.
Yeah, everybody's home.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that was our hive check, and we found the queen in the split, but we did not find the queen in the main hive, and there were more queen cells that they were starting. So they're still working on a queen. I don't know if they've got one in there. The supersedure cell that was there Friday, they were cleaning it up. It was gone. So the possibilities are that, what do you think, dear? She's possibly out on her flight?
Let's hope.
Let's hope.
Oh.
I have another tick. Oh, these are horrid little critters. What is the deal? Okay. And with these girls, they're just not as sweet as our royal girls. Man. Ah. Okay. Okay. I can't get out of my suit yet. Okay, here we go. So what do you think, dear? I mean,
We'll have to check it on the weekend, because then we'll have time to see if there's eggs.
Are we talking about the weavers?
Oh, the weavers.
Yeah, you're talking about our regular royals.
Yeah,
Okay.
our regular hives. We'll have to check those.
So our first hive, we just call them our royal hives because that's where we got it. So they're our royal bees, and then they've split. So now we have
Well, we
the
split 'em.
royal too. Yeah.
Yeah, we split
Well, we
'em.
split. We believe they were, I think they were swarming. And the fact that we scooped them up and put them in a nuke box and got the queen, that tells us they were swarming. Hey, unless we're wrong, you can let us know in the comments. Whoever is a little more educated on this, but from our experience and what we know, if we scooped up the queen, she was outside in that mess of bees, then it was a swarm, and they just hadn't taken off yet. They were, they'll collect so they can all get there, and then they all leave as one because they're protecting that queen, if I'm correct in that. And so they hadn't left. They were still swarmed on the outside, and you'll see that in the footage. And so when Monty scooped the majority of them and we put them in that small little box, it's called a nuke box. And actually that was the box we had just taken our weaver bees out of that we picked up in Texas. So when you get the queen, when you scoop them up outside and you get the queen, it was going to be a swarm.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was safe to get out. And I still got a girl following me. Oh, I do not want to get in the sun. Yeah, she might be able to see her.
Yeah, she came over to me.
Yeah. Okay, she's still mad at us. So where were we? I'm not sure.
We'll check back in. We'll probably do another check Sunday, because that'll give them one full week in the nuke, and it'll be one full week, or will it be 2 weeks on the weavers. So
okay, guys, had to get out of the suit.
Yeah.
I was burning up. So we were trying to figure out our weaver girls. We got them 2 weeks ago this Friday.
Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah.
At some point. So,
So it's been, this weekend it'll be 2 weeks on the weavers and a week on the split that we
yes.
helped or did, or
That's right.
we did a swarm
Split.
split.
They started the swarm. We just caught them and stuck them in a box, and they thought that was good enough, so they stayed. And that one hive became 2. Only thing that's concerning about that hive is I know we're late in the day, so all the foragers are home, but they are full. And every additional frame, which we thought we kind of put a few too many empty frames in there, no. They're building out all of them, and they're all getting stuffed with nectar, turning into honey. So,
Yeah. Well, they also, I've heard that the syrup helps with the production of comb. So
for the frames, yeah.
trying to keep the syrup on them so they'll get those combs drawed out. That'll be a good thing. So we might, looking at the big hive that they came off of, there's a lot of honey in there, so we might actually get a frame or 2 of honey this year. That'd be
great.
Yeah.
What we really have to watch for, because this happens a lot, is I'm concerned about them a second swarm. And so as soon as we can find the queen in there, she may be on her Voyager flight. She may be so young that we can't distinguish her from the others. And of course, they're not marked. So as soon as we can figure that out and find her, we're going to go in and we're going to kind of clean up some of that drone cell, and there's the extra that they build on the bottom, and we'll just let this hive. We'll just keep giving them frames, getting them bigger. Sorry, more ticks. Oh, I have been eat up.
Yeah, I don't know how it is in the rest of the country, but right here we're getting covered in ticks.
I pulled at least 4 little crawlies off of me while I was standing over there. So anyway, the swarm hive, the second beavers, we've.
It's hot. It's hot.
It is hot out here. I'm losing my mind. The second royal hive, our split hive we just got, we're moving that to our son's house, so it won't stay here, is what the plan is.
He's like 4 miles away, so that there shouldn't be any problem with having them over there and drifting and all that kind of business. So
yeah, but we do know, I think we found out again for sure, the weaver bees that we just got, I'm wearing the shirt, bee weaver, hold that one backwards, they got a little more attitude than our royal bees. Yeah. So, and we didn't have smoke or anything down here, so we have to keep that in mind when we really need to do much work on them. So
yeah, our other girls, we actually didn't smoke because they seemed a little more agitated when we smoked. So.
Well, and also when we had the problem last year, when a hive, what we've kind of learned, when a hive is queenless, so let's say she's out on her maiden flight or hadn't come back, or there's a problem with the queen, in our research last year, the hive can actually get more aggressive when you smoke them. And that's what happened to us last year when we were trying to work with our dad's bees when there was a queen issue. So, we only try to use smoke when we have to. Also, there are so many frames. There's so much open nectar and all that you don't want to use much smoke because you don't want that to filtrate into the nectar, I guess. And
yeah.
So you want to be sparingly if you can.
Yeah. Nobody likes smoked honey.
No, not that way. I can't. I don't think so. Okay, well, right. That was this checkup, and we will throw some clips of the swarm catch, or interception, whatever it was. We'll throw some of that in there. Thanks for coming along with us. It is burning up out here, so we're going to go get in the shade. We'll see you next time. Thanks.
See y'all.
second beavers. We've
It's hot. It's hot.
it is hot out here. I'm losing my mind.